Well, hello there. This is Omid Assas, also known as Silent Shot, and it's been a while since I've done a commentary for Team Omit. And if you don't know who I am, I'm a commentator for Team Omit. There you go. Right to the point, but my commentary will not be right to the point because I talk about random things like I'm doing right now and I'm stalling. So, a little bit about the gameplay. I don't like to talk about it, but I'm going to talk about it multiple times because that's what I do. It's actually a very high score killing game with the sniper. My kill streaks are, or score streaks according to Black Ops 2, are relatively low. They're not the swarm dogs and lodestar, which could get me that 100 plus, but I do not get 100 plus, spoiler alert. But it's a very high killing game with the sniper. It is 6v6 regular dom, it's not ground war. If I play ground war, I probably could have got a 100 plus sniping with these score streaks that I have. But I didn't, and I'm not going to kill myself over it or slip my wrist because I cut for Bieber when he smokes weed or something. But that's not really important. Another thing about the gameplay, I actually edit some parts out, so this video is not 11 minutes long, so you can't listen to this voice of God for 11 minutes. It's actually about 10 minutes long, and you're going to really enjoy it. You know why? Because I'm going to make you enjoy it. Even if you don't like the video, okay? If you don't like it anyways. Leave a comment anyways, and, make your day. It makes your day so much better when you like a video. I don't know why, but it does. So I want to talk about multiple things. How COD has changed over the years, community-wise, sniping-wise, how YouTube has changed over the years. These people that are retarded in the comment section below that think they're smart, but they're ignorant, and they don't know what they're doing when they type a comment, and it kind of makes me want to gouge my eyes out half the time when people type what they type. When I see in comments, it's like, wow, did that really come out of a human being's mouth? So COD became revolutionized, where it was so revolutionary when COD 4 came out, because before that all the Call of Duties were about World War II and they were all old guns, and then COD 4 comes out with modern guns and it was like, wow, zoinks. And then Kill Streaks came out and it was just like, wow, can this get any better? COD 4 to me was a great game. There are flaws with it. There's flaws with every Call of Duty. And the flaws that I do see with COD 4 were not even Marty Dom. Marty Dom wasn't bad. It was the 3 times frag. Sometimes that can get annoying, and you can chuck them like you have a Chuck Norris arm on you. You can throw those over buildings 8 stories high, and you can throw like football field grenades. I would have to say not even Juggernaut, because Juggernaut can get counter against by stopping power. Host leaving the game or ending the game, that was a big thing because that can ruin a lot of gameplays for commentators out there. It can ruin clips, especially now that COD 4 is hacked. Hacking can ruin a lot of things too because no one likes hackers. If you're a hacker, I'm sorry, no one really likes you. Don't try to get offended, but you should probably leave that game alone. It was a great game without you there. That's all I can really think of the bad things I don't like about COD 4 right off the bat. Sometimes when you're on low connections, the 3-bar can be bad in COD 4, like in Black Ops 2 all the time for me when I snipe, and it can be good. But other than that, COD 4 was a great game. It was revolutionized. Kill streaks were involved. Perks were involved. I don't know if they had perks in the previous 3 CODs, but perks were involved. Kill streaks, multiplayer, even though COD 2 and COD 3 had multiplayer, but the multiplayer was a lot smoother. And it pretty much, where not quick scoping, but sniping got extremely big, especially because of Zergriz, because I have watched him back in the day hitting no scopes across the map on Overgrown, and I still have yet to hit one of those today. But sniping got huge in COD 4, and the community back then, when it first came out, was a good community. No one complained about, oh, you quick scope me. And then if they did, you would just have a 1v1 match, and then you'd go on your merry way. Nowadays, when you get sniped or someone snipes you, they're a faggot, no skill, aim assist, got lucky, I was behind a wall, even though I always complain about that. So after COD 4, World at War came out, and at the YouTube community, I didn't really know what was the YouTube community during COD 4 and World at War because I didn't watch many YouTube videos. I didn't have a YouTube account. I didn't post comments of being a retard at the time, and I didn't interact with anyone. So the YouTube community to me at that time was like, okay, I guess, because I wasn't really part of it. I became part of a YouTube community during Modern Warfare 2, and I'll talk about that when I get to that game. So World at War comes out. Great game. I didn't like the fact that they went back to World War II. It kind of pissed me off because after COD 4 was out for a year, we were all like, come on, another baby, new Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2. And it didn't come out. World at War came out, and everyone was just like, wow, why'd it go back? I pretty much skipped World at War until about 3 months until Black Ops. Why did I say Black Ops? Until Modern Warfare 2 came out. That's when I got Modern Warfare 2. And World at War, I didn't play much. I didn't even think I got to the highest level you can get into that, 65. But I had it for like 3 months, didn't play it much, still stuck to COD 4. And then Modern Warfare 2 came out, and that's when sniping got extremely huge. All these clans came out of nowhere. FaZe clan came out, Optic. Well, Optic was back in COD 4, but Optic got big too. And all these clans just shot up out of nowhere, and then Trickshotting was born, even though I hate Trickshotting. If you Trickshotting, good for you, but if you're on my team and we're losing and you try Trickshot and you lose, I kind of want to punch you in the kidneys because I'd rather see someone win and then lose, because who likes to lose on the first note? Because losing's not fun at all. I just don't understand the concept of like, yeah, I want to lose this game because I want to do this, and it's like, really now? Do you really want to lose? So that doesn't matter. So YouTube community has changed a lot since COD 4 to Modern Warfare 2. There's a lot more spamming going around because everyone and the grandmother's recording now and wants to get huge. I'm not huge, but I didn't have a PVR at the time. I got my PVR at the end of Modern Warfare 2, beginning of Black Ops. And so Modern Warfare 2 community wasn't the greatest because that game was abused to crap. One-man army, new tubes, commando, and then there was just a hacking period of there's hacked games everywhere, infinite ammo, god mode, wall hack, aimbot. There was just a period, especially on PS3, just a period of ultimate carnage of hacking, which destroyed that game in my eyes. New tubes destroyed the game in my eyes. Death streaks didn't help the game at all. I don't know what the concept of Infinity Ward putting death streaks in, but Modern Warfare 2, I lost a lot of love for that because of hacking, and it's pretty much almost unplayable now because of all the UAV hacks and the hacking that goes on PS3. It's no fun. I just don't like the concept of hackers, as I said earlier. So after that, Black Ops 1 came out, and Black Ops 1 sniping to me when it first came out, oh my god, it was so frustrating. It sucked. No one could really quickscope. If you quickscoped, it was luck. It wasn't skill. And then, you know, Treyarch actually listened to the people in Black Ops 1, unlike Black Ops 2. They patched the sniper. It's not impossible. It's not easy. In my opinion, Modern Warfare 2 or 3, easiest sniping games out there. Not even COD 4, because COD 4 is really old. Even though the hit detection is still great in that game. But, oh, that's one thing Modern Warfare 2 did have. Modern Warfare 2 has the greatest hit detection in any COD I've ever played. For some reason, the hit detection is perfect in that. If not, I'm sorry, but you're lying. Just admit it. Even if you hate Modern Warfare 2, they have great hit detection. So Black Ops 1 and sniping was almost impossible when it first came out, but Treyarch listened to the people, fixed some things, had some things patched, did all that great jazzy jazz. Even though it was still better on Xbox, to me, when I play Treyarch games, they seem to run a lot smoother on the Xbox than PS3. I've played every COD. I only have, well, I have both game systems, but I only have COD on PS3. But I've played COD, every single COD besides World at War, on Xbox, and it seems to me the Treyarch games have better hit detection than the Infinity Ward games on Xbox than PS3 does. I feel like it's a lot easier to snipe on Xbox, Black Ops 1 especially, compared to Black Ops 1 on PS3. That's just my opinion. If you don't agree with me, try it out on your own. And then the YouTube community was filled again with retards. I'm just not even going to talk about the YouTube community because half of these people are ignorant, and it pisses me off when I read comments because it's like, wow, I'm going to hit my face against a brick because of you. That made no sense. I don't care. So after Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 3 came out. Great game. I liked it because I'm more of an Infinity Ward fan, but I liked it a lot. And this commentary is coming up to wrap. Black Ops 2 came out. You know, it's not a terrible game, but it's not the greatest COD ever. You know, I die by a lot of bullcrap getting shot around walls. Modern Warfare 3, death streaks, make me want to throw up. But Black Ops 2, I die a lot of times when I'm around the wall. Sometimes my bullet trace when I snipe goes right through the guy's body. Nothing. I just look at him and then he kills me out of nowhere. And then an LMG target finder pops out of nowhere and kills me. But hopefully you enjoyed this commentary. It went on everywhere. All right, see.